up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Now I don't know about you ladies, but nothing makes me feel more beautiful than when I have a beautiful gel manicure. But sometimes it gets a little difficult to be paying $30 every 2 weeks for a beautiful manicure. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do your own gel manicure at home using the Gelish Harmony Soak Off Gel Nail Polish. First, you're going to take your buffing block and you are going to buff all of the shininess off of your nail. Okay, so now that that's done, you don't want to wash this. You want to just like wipe it off with a cotton pad or something. Okay, so now that you got that nice and gritty, you're going to take your Gelish foundation and you are going to take just a thin layer and apply that to your nail, and make sure you get every little inch, and then just get that all along the edge too, so you can seal that edge and cure that. Now you're going to take your Gelish Top It Off, which is this one here, and you're going to apply that to your nail. Now this is crucial that you do not get it on your skin. You want to try your hardest to do this as cleanly as possible, just along the edge of your nail, because once you cure this, you cannot remove it, you can't clean it up. And make sure to get the edge there, seal the edge, and if you have a little too much there, just clean your brush off and then just get the excess off. And now what I like to do is I like to take a little bit of my acetone and just get some out like that. Then you're going to take your fine little brush here and dip it in the acetone, and then you're going to clean the edges. Because like I said, once you cure this, like if you mess up, like you're done. Like you're going to have to do the whole removal process again. So now that's nice and clean, you're going to go ahead and cure that again. This is the hard part here. This first layer is going to be the most, in my opinion, the crucial layer, so you really need to be careful with this one. And this is the trickiest layer to apply, so you're going to get all along the edge there, and that's okay if it's kind of funny at first, because it will shrink, and a lot of people, this is what a lot of people find most difficult. So you see how the edge right here is starting to shrink there? But if you notice, it's starting to kind of overflow on this side. So you're going to take your brush again, and you're going to clean that edge off, because once this cures, you cannot fix it. So it is crucial, absolutely crucial, that you fix it before you cure your nail. Okay, so now that the edge is nice and clean, you'll notice that it is all shrunken. So you're going to go back. You're going to do another layer. Now mind you, I have not cured this. The first layer takes the longest, because you have to be sure to get this absolutely perfect. If you don't, your nail polish or your manicure is going to come out so tore up. In that case, you're just going to want to go to the salon and get it done, but that's why I'm here to help. Make sure you get the edges, make sure you don't forget anything, so don't forget to seal that edge. Okay, so once again, you're going to go in with your brush and you're going to clean up these edges. Now if that doesn't really bother you, just leave it as is, but that will literally drive me insane. I cannot stand when the edges are crinkly like that. Okay, now for the first layer, this looks pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and cure that. so now that you're gonna do your second coat, now I promise you the second and the third coat is like the easiest thing. So now you can start putting a lot more polish on your brush, and once again you're gonna go in there and you're gonna cover up every little nook and cranny. And that's okay if you mess up, because you're gonna clean it up anyway with your brush. Just try your hardest to keep this nice and clean. Don't forget to seal off the edge. Nothing is worse than when you cure it and you realize that you didn't get any polish on the edge there. Before you cure it, once again, you're gonna clean these edges up. Okay, so there's your second coat, so go ahead and cure that. Okay, so now that that's done curing, that looks pretty good. So you're gonna go in with your third coat. Now, most nail salons will just leave you like this and make you look all messed up, but the manicurist that I like to go to always does a third coat to make sure that the polish comes out beautiful. And I promise you, this is gonna cure just fine. You're not gonna have any problems when you're curing it. So this is when you wanna be absolutely positive that you got everything, because after this, after you cure it, then we're just gonna go ahead and do the clear coat. So if you didn't get everything good in the third coat, you're gonna have to add a fourth, which I've never tried. So if you do it and it doesn't come out right, don't look at me. Okay, so now that you got that nice and neat, go ahead and cure that baby up. Okay, so now you're gonna go ahead and take your top it off again, and you're gonna do the top coat. Now once again, you have to be very careful with this, so start off with a very thin coat. Make sure that you only get, let me get back in the frame here, make sure that you only get exactly where the green polish is. You absolutely do not want to get this on your finger or anywhere beyond the green polish, because it'll cure, especially if it's touching your finger, it'll cure onto your finger and you're not going to get a good seal, and this is absolutely not going to last. So you have to be sure not to get any on the random edges there. Okay, all set, cure it up. Okay, honey, you are all done. Will you look at that? Looks beautiful. So now all you're gonna do is you are gonna take a cotton pad. You are gonna grab your alcohol. You're just gonna put a little bit of alcohol on there, and you're gonna take that, rub it all over your nail to get rid of all the excess. And there you go. Look at how beautiful that turned out. So that, so easy, so simple, and you are never gonna have to go to the salon again once you get the hang of this.